Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and good morning students. Because coronavirus, we still doesn't have a class as usual, but don't worry, we can continue our material by using online class. And I hope everyone is having well fasting today, and we will have a class 1 hour ahead. And students, I prepared this video for you so you don't miss the material that we will study. Okay, guys, because last week we already learned about the genre of literature, such as poetry, drama, film, song, and others. And now I will discuss about one type of literature, that is folklore. Yes, folklore. I know that most of you already familiar with folklore, but now I'm gonna discuss more about the definition, the type, and then uh, the function, and also the example of folklore itself. Now we come up to the definition of folklore. So students, folklore is about individual experience from a particular society. It is description of culture which has been passed down verbally from generation to generation. And though many are now in written form, and then folklore is also known as a folk literature or oral traditions. And then students, folklore depicts the way main character manage their everyday life, even including conflict or crisis. And then the study of folk tradition and knowledge is called folkloristic. Well, students, actually there are 11 type of folklore, but now I'm just take 6 popular type of folklore, such as folk song, folk tales, fairy tales, folk drama, and then fable, and also ballad. The next is the function of folklore. Well, student, the main purpose of folklore is to convey a lesson, a moral lesson, and present useful information and everyday life lesson in an easy way for the common people to understand. And do you know, students, currently many forms of folk literature have been transformed into books and manuscript, which we can see in the forms of novel, histories, and then lyric poems, drama, and then sermons. Okay, the last is example of folklore. As you can see, students, on the whiteboard, here I already prepared some example of folklore, such as bawang putih and bawang merah, maling kundang, sangkuriang, and also timun mas. Those stories are really famous in Indonesia, and I believe that most of you already familiar with this story. Well, students, because our time is up, I hope that this video can give you knowledge about folklore. And I have a task for you. Please find a popular folklore in your place and determine the actors, and also the characters of the story. Okay? See you in the next meeting.